Hey guys, we are leaving Roma and on our way to Athens, Greece on Ryanair. It's about a 2-hour flight, and Greece is an hour ahead of Italy and 7 hours ahead of the States. So I'll get back to you when I get into Athens, Greece. Hey guys, we made it to Greece, and my room is not the best room that I've ever had at this price, but that was the view from my balcony, and you'll have to excuse the mess, but this is the 2 single beds. I washed some clothes last night, and I got a little refrigerator, which is good. But this room only cost me €100 for 4 nights, so it's about €25 a night, or roughly around $30 US a night. So it's a pretty simple, plain room. The hotel is in a little bit of a rough area. There's a couple hotels around here. It's in a little bit of a rough area, but it's not too bad. I went out last night. I got in late last night. I went out last night. I found a little Middle Eastern restaurant, and I got some grilled chicken and some Greek salad and stuff, and a few drinks, and it was only like €13. So at least staying in areas like this, things are cheaper because you're not in a tourist section. So that's a plus. So I'll show you a little bit as I leave. It doesn't have a bathroom in the room. The bathroom is in the hallway, but it is your own bathroom. You have a key for it, and it's a wash closet for my room 302. And so it's your own, which is nice. It's just not in the room. And it's a great deal, really. I mean, €100 for 4 nights in Athens, Greece. I'm about a 20-minute walk or so to most of the historical things here in the center of Athens, so it's not that bad of a walk. And for those of you who know me or have been watching me for a while, I really prefer to walk a lot of places when I first get there to kind of feel the city, feel the culture. So I like to walk far. I think in Rome I walked about 10 miles a day every day for the 8 days that I was there. So roughly I probably walked around 80 miles, or roughly 110 kilometers maybe or so in the 8 days that I was there. So I'm going to go out and explore today. We're going to head down towards more of the city center. I'm in the city center, but more towards the historical center, and see what we can find today once I can get out of here and stop and get a coffee and see what Athens has to offer. So I will be in Athens for 4 nights and 5 days, 4 nights. And so then from there, I'm going to stay in Greece and for at least another 10 days. My time in the EU is coming up on June 14th, June 15th. So I have to leave the EU, the European Union, on my passport. So my time in the European Union is over, and so after that I will have to head out of the European Union, and we will go explore some other pretty awesome places afterwards. So let me get ready and get out of here. I'll show you some of the hotel on the way down. Like I said, it's a very simple, basic hotel. And I'll show you some of the area, and we'll see what we can get into today. All right, guys. Talk to you soon. So I was going to welcome you to Greece from the Pantheon up top, or the Acropolis, I'm sorry, up top. But with a view like this, I just couldn't resist to say welcome to Athens, Greece. So this is the Temple of Agora over my shoulder here, and the Temple of Hephaestus, I believe. I think is over here somewhere, over here. But it's just beautiful view from up here on the mountain, just down from the Acropolis. And so we're going to go up to the Acropolis and see the Acropolis. And so this is the Acropolis from where I am. And so on top of the Acropolis is many other things like the Pantheon, the Theater of Dionysus, famous Greek scholar, and many more things. So there's a lot to come from Athens, Greece. I will be here for 4 nights and then headed to North Greece, which I think I told you that already, but whatever. You'll hear it again. So Greece has been pretty cool so far. I got in really late last night, and by the time my flight was delayed, but today I've been out exploring and walking around and walking the city all day, and it's been beautiful so far. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it, and let's get up to the Acropolis and see what's going on up there. It looks beautiful, just like all the pictures. So let's go find out in person. All right, guys. Let's experience Athens together.
Hey guys, so we are on top of the Acropolis, and over my shoulder there is the Parthenon. And the building that you saw with the columns to the right as we came in, that was the Temple of Athena, I think? Athena. Temple of Athena. Athena Hygiena. Athena and Hygiena. Was built in the early 2nd century. So now we are up here walking around. The views are just absolutely beautiful. I can see why the Greeks actually picked this mountain, because they can see all of Athens, the ancient Greek city, Greek-Roman city, which also found out that there's been many other people who have taken this area over time, up until 15th, 16th, 17th century. So there's the Temple of Athena and Hygiena right there. And there's the ocean, or the sea, which I believe is the Mediterranean. And the views are absolutely stunning everywhere. Which I've shown you guys plenty of them already, but the sunset here would be amazing, but I can't stay that late because I walk a lot, like I said before, and so there's some areas that I don't really want to walk through too late on my way back. But yeah, so we're gonna go in the Parthenon. The Parthenon looks like it's going under some reconstruction so that it doesn't fall over. It's probably getting some supports and stuff. So let's continue to explore and see what else we can find. Man, it's been beautiful so far. I don't know why I keep saying the Pantheon. It's not the Pantheon, it's the Parthenon. I just want to correct myself. Although I could have done it in the subtitles below, but I'll just tell you in person. I screwed up. It's the Parthenon. So something I did not know. I did not know that the Parthenon was bombarded and blown up in the mid-1600s to rubble. And then subsequently, many years after that, they started rebuilding it with the original pieces that were left. That's pretty cool. That's how it got reconstructed. Here, I thought half of it was together the whole time. There's some more, another temple. I'm going to read what this is here. But you can see the Greek writing and the columns. So it must have been another temple. So we'll read the thing and see here in a second. So this temple is the only temple dedicated to a Roman Caesar. It was dedicated to Octavian Augustus. And it was built in 27 BC. That's the ruins left back there, so it didn't handle the bombardment apparently. But it was built in 27 BC, dedicated to Octavian Augustus, because as we know it was a Roman Greek sided with the Romans, and especially during the Civil War towards the start of the fall of Rome. It was long after it initially started, but so Greece stuck with Octavius throughout, and so there's a temple built there for him in front of the Parthenon. That's cool. I didn't know that. We all learned something new. So now we're walking into the Temple of Erechtheion. Erechtheion, I believe I'm saying that right. It is a temple dedicated to the king of Athens, the mythical king of Athens, and supposedly it is where Poseidon struck his trident into the ground when he was fighting Athena. So let's check this out. This should be pretty cool. Oh, and another thing, the temple was built in 431, I believe it was, but 431 BC, 421, 431 BC. The completion of the temple was interrupted twice because of war.